You're born and raised in Polk County, raise your hand. Yeah, it's me and Ed. Well, that means you may think you know how your name's pronounced. But you don't know how we pronounce your name in Polk County. So you're going to hear the way we would pronounce it in Polk County. Now, if I pronounce that wrong, please correct me so we get it right. Or if you like my pronunciation better, feel free to use it for the rest of your life. Okay, now this is a Polk County name. I don't know why you're not from Polk County. Jimmy Brown. Step here. Come on, Chief. Come stand right between us here.
That's the one I thought you were going to mispronounce.
Okay, now when you get up here, hold this. Remember the last time you were arrested and you had to hold a number?
No. Never been arrested.
Okay. Look right there. Got it? All right. You want to take 2 pictures?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I had the opportunity to give that sermon twice this weekend. Once on Saturday for a big church meeting that they had over 27 in a retirement community for about 300 people. And then I did it again Sunday at the Filipino mission that we have there at the church. So, Ellis, that's...
Oh, did he? I guess we did another one here.
Oh, good. Want to do another one?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Paul Butler.
Well, he gets the easy names.
Are you sure that y'all
So how are you looking for a sir?
Oh, you are.
Thank you.
You good, RJ?
Wait a minute, one more.
Oh,
I jumped the gun. I'm working 2 things here, a video and the... I got
All
it.
right, thank you.
Angie Fletcher and John Francis. Come on up. How are you doing?
Doing great, sir.
It's good to see you today.
Congratulations.
And here's yours. John? Stand right here. Very good.
Really makes you work.
Makes you look short. It just makes me look tall. So.
I know, he likes standing next to me.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Linda, is it Mackle?
Right.
Did I get it right?
Yes.
Let me say, is your son a detective and central district works for Robert Sessions? And I was in line for your husband. You know, sometimes the chief helped me out again. You know that?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Larry Preston and Sharon Preston. Are y'all related by any chance? You have the same last name?
Yeah.
So that's your sister? Younger sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, my younger sister.
No, I asked God for the man that was for me, and I told him I wanted a coral-colored, long-stemmed flower when that man showed up, so I would know who he was. And on our first date, he came walking up to my house, carrying a long-stemmed coral rose.
You did? Wow. How wonderful is that? How long ago was that? 2 years ago?
17 years ago.
17 years ago. Wonderful. You know, I married an Arkandale girl. Do y'all know where I'm from Lakeland? You know why I married an Arkandale girl? None of them in Lakeland would have me. Dude, we got one more. But I believe in the power of prayer because I was friends with the right girl. And we were engaged in high school. And all my buddies said, you are crazy. But we have been married 41 years now. It works.
I think it.
I'm pretty excited about that. And do you know, if she hasn't left me today, we'll be working on 42 years. Of course, I never know. I get home with that. Some days she's pretty much had all she wants.
Thank you.
She is my best buddy in the world. She really is. And she says, aha. I didn't even finish saying what she said. She says, I still make her laugh after all these times. I asked her, I said, are you laughing at me or with me? She says, oh, at you, of course. Judith and Craig, wait a minute, Waskowitz.
Very good.
Very.
Did I get it right?
I'm impressed.
Got them all right.
You know how I knew that? I don't know how I knew that. That was just absolute luck. We should have all gone to Vegas today.
We'd rather be here.
I met you once before.
Have you really?
One of the police chiefs died.
Yes. Do you know Nolan McLeod was
I liked
just,
him. He was a
oh,
good man.
he was a great man. And his family is just unbelievably wonderful.
And we've been 51 years.
51 years? That's a long time.
A little while.
But 51 years is wonderful. Congratulations.
And I made it work for you.
Good. What are you going to do for us?
Part-time at the animal shelter in Lawrence.
Listen, if you work in animal control, there's one rule you got to remember. Which end of the dog bites. Does that dog? If you go to work for animal control, you're going to get bit.
Sometimes in the office.
Well, it all depends. They bring dogs in that office sometimes, and they go, "Oh, I'd like to turn in this very nice dog that I want to keep, but he's You'll see that you didn't even know existed out there. I hope you can work with it.
I have paperwork.
Ruby was going there, I got it.
Did you pass it?
Here, I have to go.
You have to take it on the 11th. I'm sure you'll be fine. Take care. Let's make sure you have your tetanus shot. That's right. Now, the chief here, when he was a captain, used to be in charge of animal control. He can tell you all about the dogs that died out there.
Did you really?
That was one of my responsibilities.
Yeah.
You know, and I believe that confession is good for the heart. So I'm going to confess something. You know, we've all made mistakes in our life. And we've all made mistakes at work, and I work real hard not to make mistakes. When the Board of County Commissioners, the county manager, asked me to take animal control, and I agreed to it, that was the worst mistake. I had no idea what a challenge that would be. And it's a challenge every day. Every day.
You show me somebody that never made a mistake. I'll show you somebody that never did anything.
That's true. Thank you all very much. I wish God's greatest blessings on each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining with us. We're really, really excited about having you be with us and be part of our team. And as you know, we join with the police departments when it's in the city. And by the way, if y'all don't have your logo on our, we don't have a golf cart here, or what are we doing?
Yeah.
You know, if you don't have your police department logo on with our star, that's always welcome, by the way.
Okay.
We'll be glad to do it.
You gonna go up there?
All right. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
It's on. Oh, it is.
I'm going to, come
I
around
just want
here.
to say that we have a Facebook for the community,
Do you really?
okay? And I created it a couple of years ago. And I actually have you on another one that we do a lot of stuff in the park. But I'd like to be able to put your stuff now into the West S Ridge Facebook, okay? I don't know what we need to do that, how to do it, but I'd like to get with somebody and
Scott Wilder is our Director of Communications, And Robert just happens to know him very well, since their offices are across from each other. For whatever it takes, we would love it.
One of the things I was saying to them and other people here in the community, because now we have 142 people on our Facebook from the community,
That's awesome.
and it's growing. And I put everything in there, anything to do for the community, anything to do with Albandale, Lakeland, the whole 9 yards. I try to do as much as I can.
That's pretty exciting.
And it's a lot of work, just like what you guys are doing. But the thing is, I have to say, with these guys here, and I'm not a part of what they do, but I will tell you this, I am a part of what they do, because they do a fantastic job. They work very hard, all kinds of hours, and they don't complain. And that's a great community. It's not a park, it's a community.
And that makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Y'all are wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Sheriff.
Be your ship, and I promise we all will keep working very, very hard for you. Take care.
Okay.
Paul, can I get you
Sure.
a shot?
Oh, we love you. A shot or a picture? Okay, so you want to go through about that? Listen, in my world, as long as people will take pictures, I'll stand still.
You might have to get a little closer there, Paul, just in case.
Okay, come right here.
Thank you, sir.
Got it? Thank you. Ed, thank you for everything. If y'all need anything, call. Oh, by the way, as you go through life, I'm just a tad over